At the top tonight, accused killer Joseph Tejeda in court today as his defense team joined the attorneys for Sandra Vasquez to try and get their murder cases thrown out. Both are accused of taking part in the 2016 death of 21-year-old Brianna Wood.
It's the latest motion being heard by Judge Manuel Bañales from defense attorneys. You might recall last week other motions by the attorneys representing the suspects in this case were denied. Our Bill Churchwell was in court today covering this case. Joins us now with details in tonight's top story. Bill?
Well, the defense contends there was misconduct at the DA's office that would jeopardize the case. At issue, whether Brianna Wood's mother was allowed to get unsupervised access to case files on the murder of her daughter. It had everyone from Wood to the DA taking the stand. Fallon Wood answering questions about her access to case files in the DA's office on the murder of her daughter. This as accused killer Joseph Tejeda watched on alongside his attorneys.
Kept saying she needed help, and I was at that point, I'm like, what can I do?
Wood is talking about a meeting between her and the assistant district attorney, Angelica Hernandez.
She bawled, like literally just started bawling, crying, and said
in that same meeting?
Yes.
Okay.
And she said that she needed help, and Mark is never here. Mark, he doesn't come here, he doesn't give me help. She looks around her office with all the boxes everywhere.
Wood said she returned to the courthouse where she was led to a room in the DA's office. It's there where she claims she was allowed to organize the contents of her daughter's murder case and take notes.
She never mentioned, that it would hurt Bree's case by me doing this, or she just always just kept said to keep this between us.
Assistant District Attorney Angelica Hernandez also taking the stand.
I was trying to help her understand the nature of the case, and quite honestly, all those records are public documents.
She had taken over the Tejeda case from the former Assistant District Attorney Ray Pena, who also took the stand over the contents of these envelopes. Packages said to contain phones and other notes from Wood's own private investigation after she says no one else would take it.
I thought the DA was having him come back, and so I gave it to him.
Upset about delays in the case and what Wood says was a lack of communication from the DA's office, the relationship soured, something that would eventually lead to the DA's office recusing itself from the case. DA Mark Gonzalez says it was the right thing to do, also in part because of a grievance filed against the DA by Fallon Wood.
Volunteer or ask the court to remove us if anything may seem to be just not right, or we don't want it to look bad.
When asked if he would condone an assistant DA opening the file up to a witness unsupervised,
I wouldn't necessarily condone unsupervised, but every circumstance would be different. And I think that everyone that I have in our office is entrusted to do what they feel would be appropriate.
Now, the Attorney General's office has since taken over the case. Trial dates for Tejeda and Vasquez are set for next year. The court will come back the week of the 29th to hear more testimony in this motion hearing. Back to you.